I mean, for jams and stuff, I feel like in a way it is, right? But I feel like if people, there's always gonna be a crew, even if there's not a crew, right? Even if there's not a crew battle, there's not gonna be as individuals going to this events not knowing anyone. You gotta have a group of friends, which to me, that's what a crew is. Like your group of your guys. Like even if they go to your jam and they're not even battling, they're just people that go to support you. That's where your crew is, your family, the people that are there to back you up, whether you win or lose. That's what a crew is. And I feel like that could be forever, right? Like it doesn't even need to be like, oh, yo, we're here representing Zulu Kings, or we're here, like you're always gonna have your group, and regardless what that group is, if they're not all b-boys, whatever, to me, that's what a crew is. And someone you gotta hit up, go and hang out, whatever, like. But yeah, I mean, as far as like battles and stuff, I feel like in a way it is diminishing, and it is coming to an end in a way, right? Unless I feel like there's gonna be like this crew battles where there's like, again, Red Bull versus freaking
sponsors, yeah,
Snickers or whatever. I don't like, but yeah, as far as like competitions, I don't really see it happening unless it's like smaller events where, I don't know, like there's always gonna be crews, but not crew battles in a way that there were before. So.
I feel like the only way there's gonna be crews is with the small jams now, like the jams that are still going on locally or within the areas, like if they're in the United States still, yeah, or even in Europe or Asia, wherever it's going on. I feel like the crews will exist, but when it comes down to that spotlight era, like Alex said, like it's just gonna be, the sponsor now, and this is it's not even gonna say his crew. It's not gonna be like, oh, Mijo from Motion Disorders crew is representing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's just gonna say Mijo, and sponsored by Monster and this, and I feel like that's what it's gonna do. And it's up to us to keep the crews going. I mean, for us, like we got the young guns, like, hey, we're gonna put him down, like not just so the crew doesn't die, but it's like you're rebuilding that blueprint, like, and telling them and showing them the culture again from where it's gonna go. And as I said, it's us as the older people who started the crew to teach the younger guns to continue it in order for it to not completely diminish and die out. Otherwise, it is just gonna die out. It's slowly dying. It's still burning. The fire is still burning, but if we don't do something about it, it's just gonna burn out, and you're just gonna be that individual.
And yeah, one thing I brought up to US Breaking in a few meetings or whatever, it was like they wanted me to help with branding and marketing, but they were wanting to have like the sponsorships, like let's have the b-boys wear the logos and stuff. But I said, like a point we brought up was like, we need to change that narrative ourselves, right? Where like, we're not looking for sponsors. We should be representing our culture ourselves. Like, we're the value. Like, these brands are just here to kind of like add more to it, right? And kind of take themselves as well, like, and use it for their own marketing, where like, yeah, that's fine in a way, but we have to control it where they don't overtake everything, and we're still in control of like what we represent and what we're doing. Like we can't just go out there representing Nike or Adidas. Like we could go out there and represent Motion Disorders, like, and add value and start something from the top, where this brand as well started right from nothing. So it's like, why can't we as crews start from nothing, right? Like now that we have that spotlight, like, yeah, Motion Disorders could be a brand, could be we don't need a Nike logo. We could have a freaking Motion D logo, like. But I think it's up, not just up to like individuals, but up to like the people that are controlling this events, like US Breaking, like Freestyle Session, even Red Bull BC1. Like we need people that care about our culture in there, and hopefully putting, like, guiding us as well, right? Like we can't just give it up to people like, well, I hope crews come up and they don't die. Like, no, we need to. The people that are in control and doing stuff, like, we need to like change the narrative ourselves, not just let it die. Like,
true. Next thing you know, like, he's gonna put our videos up, and it's gonna be like a banner just going across sponsorship, but Illskillz. I'm like, what the?
And that's what U.S. Olympics is happening, because like they want to show it to the world, and the world doesn't know. They're gonna know what they see, right? If they see freaking Doritos sponsors Mijo, then they're gonna be like, all right, this is what b-boying is. It's kind of like just like every other sport, but if we could change the narrative even 1%, then we could change it 100% in the long run, like, and get it back to where it was in a way. Not let it die. I'm over here, I'm like sponsored by Red Bull, like Dunkaroos and shit. Like,
Alex is like, yeah, he's all he's like, I really don't like sponsorships, but
we got Funko and Nike over there. Like, these brands are also part of our lives, where you can't just like stay like, we gotta shut them out and be like all about it too. So I feel like there's a way where we could meet like halfway there and not kill our culture, but not like just be overtaken by the brands. And, I don't know. I guess for me it'll be just, if you go in a session, focus on, try to see those moments, try to see that energy that other people bring, try to figure out why you're doing it, and like put money aside, put brands aside, put everything aside, and see why you're doing it, and see the energy that, or like, how do you feel after a practice? How do you feel after hanging out with your guys and sessioning? Like, that's how I feel. Like, after I go to practice, I just like feel mentally free for a few seconds, where I'm like, man, I just felt so good. And that's like stuff that it's not seen by people that are just focused on trying to win or whatever. Like, try to focus on those moments to it, because before, it's like 10 years from now, you'll be like, damn, I should have been like focusing on those smaller moments. Those little wins, like we talked about, are the big wins in the end. Like, and it's hard, it's very easy to miss them. And so I always say, it's like, try to focus on those little moments, and you won't also be a good guy, you'll be a winner.
Yes, I mean, same thing. And then also just like I said during everything, like, just understand the culture, bring the culture into the area of like your dance. If you're going to be part of the culture and be part of the dance, understand it fully, and, and just pass it on to the next level all the time, and have fun with it, man. That's pretty much all you could do with this dance, and embrace it, family, friends. That's it.
For more quality content from Beyond the Cypher with Illskillz, don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. Also, feel free to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beyond the Cypher. Let us know how we're doing down in the comment section. And to make sure you don't miss anything from the channel, smash that notification bell. We appreciate the love and support. Peace. Into the next episode.